everybody. I'm Sari Cohen, and we are here at the Paley Center for Media in Beverly Hills, getting ready to speak with the cast of How to Get Away with Murder. Let's take a first look.
Oh my God. The FBI.
They know everything.
Why is your penis on a dead girl's phone?
I do want to ask you specifically about Viola Davis, working with her as an actor and producer. What's that been like?
Viola is a teacher through and through. She's a magical storyteller. She has really strong instincts. She challenges me to write things that are more daring and more inspiring than I could have ever written just on my own. You've all seen her give a speech, and she's inspiring. You want to get up and cheer and take on whatever cause she's talking about. And I get to do that every day. If I'm stuck on an Annalise story, I just go down to set and ask her what she thinks. And she has so much life in her and emotion, and she wants things. It really energizes me, and so writing for her is the biggest gift.
Let's talk about what an incredibly powerful character you've gotten to play for the last 6 years.
It's just been amazing to sink my teeth into this woman who's she commands a room, and she's fun and playful and sexy and strong. Yeah, and a little intimidating to me too. I love it. It's been a joy.
So what are you going to miss most about playing her?
I'm just, she's taught me so much. So I think it's less missing her and more being really grateful that I get to walk through the world having really been in her bones. Because I remember the first day I got to set and I had to own that room, and I had all the extras looking at me, and that was intimidating for me. I'm so used to being in an ensemble cast. And to stand there and really kind of stand in my presence and in my power is something that I learned from her, and to be okay with that. And I think as women, we need to learn that that's okay, and that people are rooting for us and we want you to win, and to really learn to be comfortable in that position.
How surprised were you when you read each script week to week?
Very surprised. That's sort of the cool thing about it is that, Pete over here, he lets it unfold to himself and then to us, and it's sort of been this choose your own adventure book in a way. And I've tried to influence my character in the way that I can, but every script that comes out's a big surprise. There's always something in there I didn't expect.
Absolutely. For you, what's going to be the thing you miss most about being on set?
These people, these other actors. I can't imagine this ensemble of actors. I think it'd be hard to recreate that. Everybody's so talented and so cool, and they come to play, and it's a joy.
Your character in particular, what do you think has been his biggest change through the years?
My character, he's really evolved a lot in some ways I'm very proud of. Particularly, I think, around his ideas around masculinity and sort of social consciousness. He still has his moments, but I think he's definitely changed very much as a person. He grew up in a very privileged background without, I think, really taking into consideration a lot of different worldviews. And over time, he's really had a lot of growth in that way. And I really love that, and I love that Pete and the other writers are so open to also suggestions around that, which has been really gratifying for me.
I love playing her for the past 6 years. I mean, you just don't. When this show first came out, before I even auditioned, reading this script, I was like, you don't read characters like this young woman. I feel so lucky that I've been able to portray her all this time, and to, I think, embolden other women to be more like her as well, except for the whole, murdering part. We don't need that.
I don't think it's going to hit any of us, really. I think it's going to be hard for our viewers to say goodbye as well.
Yeah, I mean, from all of the messages that I've been getting, it's going to be hard for a lot of people to say goodbye to these characters and these relationships that they've built over the past 6 years. So.
What is one of the coolest things that you've heard from fans?
I mean, my character's relationship has inspired people to come out to their family and to be who they really are when they've been able to see that, you know, even if it's a fictional relationship, they have been able to see that it's possible and that they've been able to recognize themselves on screen and then live their truths in their lives through us telling this fictional story, which that's incredible to me. It's so incredible, yeah.
And that's it here on the purple carpet at Paley Center. I'm Sari Cohen. Thanks for watching.
You did your best.
They've been eaten alive by the lies and the fear, the guilt and the shame, and it's no way to live. We're gonna bury it. We're gonna bury all of it.